Among the revenges of World War II, we meet Sergeant James Anderson, a young soldier driven by a thirst for adventure and personal gain. Enlisting in the military, he is drawn by the allure of glory and honor, fueled further by the weight of his family's military legacy. However, as James sets foot on the treacherous front lines, the harsh realities of war gradually destroying his once romanticized notions. During a routine patrol, James and his comrades stumble upon a war-revenged village, its broken walls and shattered lives testifying the horrors of conflict. Among the rubble, James encounters Anna, a resilient young woman who has lost everything she holds dear. Their brief interaction exposes James to the true cost of war and awakes a dormant seed of compassion within him, igniting his yearning for redemption. Haunted by the images of destruction and the faces of the suffering, James finds himself torn between duty and a growing conviction that there must be a better way. Through his interactions with fellow soldiers, prisoners of war, and civilians, he witnesses both the depths of despair and the remarkable acts of bravery that arise from the crucible of war. A deep bond forms between James and Lieutenant Daniel Harris, a seasoned soldier who has crossed the ages of conflict. Daniel becomes a mentor to James, sharing his own stories of the cruelties he has witnessed. Together, they navigate the harrowing challenges of the battlefield, constantly questioning the legitimacy of their cause. In an exhausting battle that pushes the boundaries of human endurance, James finds himself absorbed in the chaos and senseless violence. Witnessing the loss of his comrades and confronted with the fragility of life, he teeters on the brink of despair, close to abandoning his mission. In that moment, a vision of Anna's unwavering strength flashes before his eyes, reigniting his determination to bring changes. Motivated by his experiences and fulfilled by an unyielding desire for redemption, James emerges as a voice for peace among the war. He begins advocating for peaceful resolutions, encouraging dialogue and understanding as alternatives to bloodshed. Supported by Lieutenant Daniel, they embark on a perilous journey to negotiate a ceasefire between the warring factions. Their efforts are met with skepticism and resistance, their requests for peace echoing against the wall of entrenched hatred. Undaunted, James draws upon the stories of bravery and resilience he has witnessed, sharing his first-hand experiences and highlighting the importance of learning from the mistakes of history. In a climactic moment, James stands before the hardened leaders of the conflicting sides, his voice resolved and his heart aflame with the hope of a better future. With fervor and conviction, he implores them to lay down their arms and embrace the possibility of peace. Drawing upon the inspiring tales of courage and unity, he appeals to their shared humanity and the common yearning for a world free from the shackles of war. His impassioned speech reverberates through the halls of power, causing everyone to pause and reflect. A temporary ceasefire is agreed upon, providing a fragile respite from the bloodshed and opening doors for further negotiations. James, unrelenting in his pursuit of redemption, dedicates his life to making amends for the destruction he was once part of. He establishes programs to support war-affected communities and becomes a beacon of hope long after the war has ended. Through his unwavering dedication and transformative journey, James serves as a shining reminder that even in the darkest of times, individuals can find the strength to change, heal, and ensure that the horrors of war are never repeated. His story becomes a testament to the power of compassion and the resilience of the human spirit, inspiring future generations to strive for peace and embrace empathy over conflict.